dreaded nation, Boku no Hero, no subscribe button. Da-dun. That's what I was looking for. Anyways, it's cold in here. Hey, let's get into it now. We are continuing this Red Dreaded experience now. Instead of My Hero Academia, we're going to be checking out Boku no Hero, the Japanese version of it, of My Hero Academia. Does it make sense? So I'm switching languages here on my DVD player because I'm gonna kind of figure out which version I want to watch. So we did English last time. We're gonna do Japanese this time, and then I'm gonna go back later to English again and maybe make the decision there. Let's figure it out here. Japanese dialogue. I want the Japanese. Yeah. Okay, there you go. All right, there we go. So without further ado, like the last episode, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty dope. I'm down with that. So I'm interested in seeing how this one's gonna be portrayed. I kind of want to stick on English because I've already started on English, but to be fair, I just want to see what it sounds like in Japanese, and we'll just kind of take it from there. Okay. Also, of course, as usual, you're gonna get this way first on Patreon. The full reaction is available on Patreon, and the edited one we'll try to make sure we keep it fairly on schedule and don't get any blocks or delays like Avatar first started out with, which really pushed things back. Hopefully we won't have that problem with but anime is always a little tricky, isn't it? Right? Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Your latest reaction to Boku no Hero now. My Hero Academia, Episode 2, Season 1. Starts now. That was so funny. Because Japanese doctors actually really do sit like that too. I like his voice more. I like how he was. That dude looks so dead. I wonder what is he gonna say though. I kind of like his Japanese voice more. That's how he probably is gonna sound. What the fuck happened? He's losing his powers, right? Oh shit. It's gonna be some scrawny ass motherfucker. I knew it! I knew it! What a twist! Wow, I knew that dude was gonna be like scrawny for some reason. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad though. Holy shit, that was pretty bad. Wakanda, whatever.
Don't freeze. I never freeze.
The theme song's fairly catchy too. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh shit. Wow. Ooh. No shit. Okay. Damn, the voice does not match anymore. Actually, I like his voice now. Ha!
5年前、敵の襲撃どう助けることに憧れるなら、警察官って手もある。ヴィラン受け取り係なんて揶揄されちゃいるが、あれも立派な仕事だ。
Or Batman.
夢見るのは悪い。
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like his voice.
さて、早くこいつを。
I kind of like his voice this way. I like his design though. I kind of do now. Tattooing. Wow. Oh. Music is really good. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, I was about to say. Nah. That's a good point. Yo, this soundtrack is really good, actually. It actually kind of feels like you're playing a video game. Damn, this is actually pretty intense, this episode. I like it. Ah, shit. Masakenai. What you about to do, though? Yeah, what the fuck you doing? He said, I don't know if the subtitle got it, but he said 25, page 25. Wow. Yo, this music is really good. It kind of reminds me of Shingeki no Kyojin. Attack on Titan. Alt Knight. Nice. Detroit Smash! What the fuck? What did he do? Hit him with a recession? Holy shit. He knocked him into poverty. Detroit style. He knocked him all the way to 8 Mile.
Mom spaghetti, he's nervous.
Holy shit. Wait, did he really knock him to 8 miles? I was just joking. Get out of there, dude. Yeah. Where did... Oh, okay. Did the sludge come back down? Or what? 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 You're gonna be a super villain. Yeah, also fuck that guy. I don't like him at all. What?
私はオールマイト。学生時から逸話を残している。彼らの多くが話を公務する。
Inspiration? Ah, no shit.
体が動いていたと。君もそうだったんだろう。
I'm almost 100% sure this is the same composer as Shingeki no Kyojin, or same director at least.
君はヒーローになれる。
お。
夢は現実に。
I like this episode. This is
言い
pretty
忘れ
dope.
てたけど、これは僕が最高のヒーローになる物語だ。
Alright. Okay. Alright, there you go. That was the Japanese version of the story in terms of episode 2. So the next episode I will switch back to the dub. And maybe I'll make my decision by then. It's hard to tell, man. I'm not even gonna joke. It's really hard to tell. Like, personally, I mean, this second episode was more of a dramatic episode, right? It was so I personally felt like I could feel the emotion, the drama a lot more in the Japanese version. The other one though, when I watched the first episode, I felt like I could feel the jokes a lot heavier. Like the jokes were funnier. There was more impact on it in some form or fashion, I think. And then because they were focusing on superheroes in this kind of hero image, as I suspected before, it kind of matched a lot more that Marvel, DC kind of hero world or so. So this is a hard call because I've never watched Attack on Titan. I call it Shingeki no Kyojin, but I've never watched that show in English, and I can't ever imagine watching that show in English. But I prefer Dragon Ball in English, but with Dragon Ball Super, I've kind of got it used to it in Japanese. I prefer to watch it. I wish I watched it in English, but I'm not gonna wait that long. But I would probably never go back and rewatch Dragon Ball Super in English until the movie version, movie comes out. Cowboy Bebop, I preferred both of them like that. Evangelion. Now, Evangelion's an interesting one because I ultimately I preferred it dubbed, but then when I got older, I started watching it in Japanese for whatever reason. I'm not exactly sure. I just felt like I could understand the story a lot better in Japanese, as strange as that sounds. I think it has a lot to do with reading it. I absorb it a little bit better opposed to just hearing it. I don't know. That's a weird one. But both of those were equally as good. So, I don't know. In Sailor Moon, I watched it in English. No, actually, I watched them both. I should have admitted that. I don't know, guys. I'm so mixed on this, and I don't think I want to keep on going back and forth. But right now, if I had to just decide, I'm looking at sticking with the Japanese one, only because that emotion was so raw when he was crying and everything. I felt it a lot more. So. And the music, so it had this Shingeki no Kyojin type of appeal to me. But that was a really good episode. I really like this show, man. Thank you to the person who said they'd give me $300 to watch this show. I don't know if I'm ever gonna collect that on Patreon, but I'm still glad that perked my. I was like, what? Excuse me? Okay, we're putting. Let's see if people want to see it on Patreon. Alright, let's move on to the next one. I'll talk to you then. Peace.